I have so many tomatoes from my garden. I decided to make tomato soup. I want to peel the skin, so I'm going to follow the information listed here about how to peel the tomatoes. It says to get a pot of boiling hot water. I obviously won't be using the green one now. I'm just going to cut off the tips and then make an X at the bottom of each tomato. This will help it to peel a lot easier. We're going to have the fresh basil, salt, pepper, all the other good ingredients. And we're getting to roast our tomatoes and putting in the pot of boiling water. I've already cut the slits on the bottom. Let's get the ice ready. Let's try and get the tomatoes in here. That was scary. I forgot to set a timer. 30-second timer. Timer. I will tell you, 30 seconds went by really fast. In fact, when the timer went off, I didn't even realize that's what it was for. So we're going to move this over to the ice bath, and supposedly it'll peel really fast. All right, let's get to peeling. So the recipe calls for 3 pounds of tomatoes, and I have no idea if this is 3 pounds or not. I know this is a little bit more work, but I thought it sounded like a great recipe, so we're gonna try it. Now it's time for salt and pepper. I'm not really going to measure like the instructions said because I don't know. I'm at a point in life where I think, well, it did say salt and pepper to taste. And so why measure? Just sprinkle. I guess that's enough. Like, I'm really gonna taste this because I'm not. Just go in. I'm surprised we're putting the seasonings on now before we roast it, but no time like the present. It says oregano. I don't really remember how much. We're just going to do this. I'm just gonna shake it. Now it calls for dried basil. I have the fresh basil and I didn't bother with the dried, so we're just not gonna do that at this point. And we're supposed to sprinkle with olive oil. Whoa, whoa, and whoa. Okay, I don't know how that. It says 2 tablespoons, so obviously I'm putting probably more than that. Isn't olive oil supposed to have some type of stopper? Oh, I think I'm supposed to stir it up. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but I'm going to, so that everything's coated with the oil. And now it goes into the oven for 25 minutes. Watch out, doggies. There they are, waiting for food. Hot, hot, hot. In the meantime, I'm going to chop up the fresh basil. It's been rinsed, and I thought I had a game plan. Oh, we're just going to chop. I have no idea. I need 2 tablespoons. It also said chop up the other herbs, like the fresh herbs like oregano and whatnot, but I didn't get that. So I'm just gonna have bagels, and I'm just gonna eyeball it to see that it's 2 tablespoons. I wonder how small I need to make this. It's hot in the kitchen now that the oven's on, that's for sure. That looks like 2 tablespoons to me. Trying to cut it. This knife is pretty good, but I think I'm cutting the wood in the bowl more, so yeah, good enough, right? It's all gonna get blended. I don't think I have that hand mixer. I don't know why I would have gotten rid of it. Probably because I never used it, so I'm gonna have to put everything in the blender. Wish me luck. The recipe calls for chicken broth. I think it was about 16 ounces each. This is gonna be shy of 16 ounces, so I'm going to just add water. We have the chicken stock in the pot, and we're going to get ready to bring it to a boil. The roasted vegetables are out of the oven. I was supposed to put it in the broiler for 2 to 3 minutes, but I'm not going to. I took the chicken stock out of the pot and I put it in the blender. It doesn't make sense for me to heat it up, only to put it in here and it would be super hot. So I'm just gonna put it in here, add the tomatoes, and then blend it. Here we go. I'm expecting a mess, so we're going to try and minimize that. Hopefully it's not hot enough to catch on fire. All right. Again, I didn't weigh this. I don't know if this is 3 pounds or not. So I have no idea if this is going to taste right. I don't know if I have enough tomatoes. I don't know, a lot of stuff. Well, I already know this is too full to blend, so I'm gonna pour out some of the stock and then blend a little at a time. I add the fresh basil and I get ready to blend. I mixed the other tomatoes and then I added the whipping cream. I tasted it. I would not use whipping cream in the future. It tastes okay, but I prefer the tomatoey taste. All that's left to do is sprinkle it with Parmesan cheese and eat.